Vanya.
Our Kazakh then completed the last kilometers before being sent to the landfill, so we could only find a driver for it, with sparse flaxen hair, blue eyes, a round, puffy-cheeked and snub-nosed face, a wide, thick-lipped mouth.
The resemblance was striking, because it was inevitable that his name was exactly that, Vanya.
As a driver and a mechanic repairman, this is for the most part and for constant production needs, Vanya turned out to be so-so. But the man was simple-minded, not unkind, and extremely sly and naive.
He got into trouble all the time, but he always got out of it without much damage to his health and mood, with a good-natured "what's up?" and a wide Schweik smile.
His glorious career began with the first trip.
Having received the waybill, Vanya went to get the car. I wait and wait, but he's still not there. I had to go to the garage myself.
And there Vanya humbly lies under the car, neatly pressed by the neck of the exhaust pipe. The pipe is loose. I wanted to tighten the bolt, but it burst. The car jumped off the jack and I neither here nor there, happily explained the freed Vanya, rubbing the bruise on his forehead. We went with him once to the regional center. The city is not a village, and Vanya always makes jokes out of habit.
Already on the road in front of the traffic cop calmly rolls on the red light.
Stop, of course. It is necessary to punish, and Vanya argues, piously confident in his rightness.
And where did you come from?
The traffic cop couldn't stand it.
Me. Yes, we are with Davidovskaya.
The traffic cop. They were not so fierce in those pre-perestroika years, just waved his hand and shoved his license back in. Get out of here quickly to your Davidovskaya and don't come back. And once, Vanya was switching gears on the move, and the shift lever suddenly screeched under the pulley, and the iron clattered on the asphalt behind him. Ivan fumbled with his hand over the resulting void and cheerfully summed up. That's it, the box fell off the fake. Then, coolly, he eased off the gas, put on the clutch, braked, and pulled over to the side of the road. The engine had to be turned off, the transmission is not switched off. I went back to collect the pieces of iron.
Vakron's generally happy, nonsense, it's only the lever that popped out. I stuck it in place and drove on.
A month before the new car, Vanya brought a letter of resignation.
I lost my license somewhere, he announced cheerlessly, but he smiled anyway. How did you get on with your life, Vanya? I'm sure, despite everything, with the same smile.